Before I begin this video, I just want to ask for some advice on how to stop your cat from pooping on your furniture. Just get on with it!
Well, that was rude.
Classism. I don't know how to properly define it, but I'm sure this will help.
Hello, peasants. What? You talking to me?
Of course I'm talking to you.
What do you want?
I want to know what your broke ass is doing in our neighborhood.
Dude, like I literally live down the street.
I don't believe you.
Why not?
Cause you don't have enough money, and I have enough money. So, it automatically makes me better than you.
Dude, what are you even talking about?
Now, since I live in the green, white, green country where almost everybody has the same skin color, you can't feel left out unless you were born very dark. But again, even those people will be accepted.
Hey yo, what's good, son?
What the fuck? So, if there aren't any racist dudes, are there any other dudes? Maybe not. Classist dudes. Lots and lots of classist dudes. And it's like, they aren't even trying to hide the fact that they're completely classist. Like this one time, I had to fetch a bucket of water from this mansion back to my house cause Nigerian problems. And as I was in my third bucket in, this little girl that I was completely sure was a bit younger than me came out from the balcony of the mansion and said, "After this one, don't come to fetch any more water." And the first thought that came to my mind was, is this little girl serious right now? And so I said, "Oh yeah? Or what?" "Well, cause you're not us." Then I decided to go back home. And on my way home, I was thinking, why would a little girl say that? Children don't think like that automatically. It has to be coming from the parents. But I still went there the next day anyway, so... Now, this next person was actually a kid in my class who always claims that his dad was a quote-unquote richest dad in school. And I will always go, yeah, right. So one day, when we were doing a quiz between the boys and the girls, and when I managed to say the wrong answer, this dude started straight up roasting me. But I decided not to answer, and there's a reason for that. The reason? So I can kick his ass in recess. And so when recess finally reached, I walked up to him and said, "Hey buddy," to no one's surprise, he started roasting me, saying how poor I look, how tattered I look, and to be honest, me personally, I ain't taking that. Last but not least, when me, my uncle, and his friend were driving home for my birthday. Have I mentioned that my birthday's coming up? I haven't. I'll post a video on my birthday, but anyways, back to the video. When me, my uncle, and his friend were driving this Sienna XLE, and we hit traffic on the way, and we saw this guy with this really fancy car. It was this really fancy dude. Dude was looking like he just got a new fit and just wore it just to show it off. Like, this man was in a black suit, had a black tie, had a black top hat. Like, this man was basically the Monopoly man, but black. And I swear, when this dude made eye contact with us, he literally said, "What are a bunch of poor people driving a Sienna for?" Excuse me, can you legally say that in 2023? Dude kept on insulting us, saying that it's usually hard to see people with our status driving a car like that. That we usually drive rusted up cars, or used and about to explode. And so, when the traffic was about to clear, I took the remaining soda I had, threw it on this guy's attire, and dipped. Cause we personally, we ain't taking that. Congratulations! If you made it to the ending, you have been granted access to the subscribe button. Now go ahead, but use it wisely. Bye.